Welcome back to day 2. We're going to get into our arms today. Hope everyone is feeling good. Just a little heads up, we are going to be doing some plank work, so if plank feels too much on your wrists, I want you to take your hands into a fist and you go up on your fists. If that doesn't feel good, you're going to do it from your forearms, all right? But while we are in plank, I challenge you to press into your fingertips rather than pressing into the heel of your hand, because pressing into the heel of your hand is that's where a little bit of that soreness may come from. But we're going to start right out into plank. So find a nice wide grip in your mat. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. You've got a slight bend in your elbows, pressing into the mat. We're going to extend both legs nice and long and engaging through our glutes, through our core, pressing into the mat. So think about pressing away. Pressing everything you have to get away from the floor, almost lifting off of the floor. If it's too much for you, you're going to take your knees down and do it from your knees. Otherwise, we're right here. We're just breathing. Nice long neck. Shoulder blades pulled down the back. Pressing away. Good. We're going to add a little march. We're going to tap our right knee down, tap our left. March it out. Just breathe. We inhale and exhale as we march. March, march. Good. Keep going here for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that plank nice and strong. We're going to walk our right foot in, walk our left. Good. Letting your knees hover off the ground. Knees are directly underneath your hips. And we're going to lower our knees down, and exhale, press up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, and lift. Good. 5, exhale, lift. 4, exhale, lift. 3, exhale, lift. 2, exhale, lift. 1, exhale, lift. We're going to hold here for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees. Take your knees back so that your knees are further out from your hips. We're going to go into some push-ups. I want you to lift your feet up off the floor and point your toes. Take your hands wider than shoulder width apart. And we're just going to slowly lower down for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Exhale, press up for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press for 4, for 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Take your hands back underneath your shoulders. Again, always the option to do this from your knees. All right? Otherwise, we're going to find that plank again. Find that plank. We're going to take our left hand to our right shoulder and place it down. So alternate right to left to right, as you keep your core nice and engaged, trying to minimize the movement, the rocking from side to side. Keep breathing, keep pressing your body away. Try to feel like you're levitating off the ground. Good. As you breathe. Good. We're here for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that plank. Take your left hand underneath your shoulder or underneath your chest, and we're going to open up, finding a nice side plank. You can always do this from your knees. You're right here. Otherwise, you're going to find a nice side plank, keeping your hips nice and lifted. as you inhale and exhale. From here, we're gonna take our right hand, lift our hips up, try to reach our toes, and then come forward into that plank. Exhale, lift your hips, reach for your legs. Inhale, back to side plank. Exhale, pike those hips up. Inhale, side plank. 2 more. Exhale, lift and pike. Inhale, side plank. Last one. Lift those hips up. Come back to side plank. Lower your right hand down. Take yourself back into your plank and take your right hand underneath your chest. Extending your left arm nice and long. Holding that plank. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. We're gonna take our next exhale as we lift our hips, reach for our toes, and then inhale back to side plank. Opening up and stretching through our chest. Exhale, lift your hips, reach for your toes. Inhale back to side plank. Good. Exhale, lift, 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 lift. Inhale to side plank. Exhale, pike those hips up. Inhale back to side plank. 2 more. Exhale, lift, lift, lift. Inhale, side plank. Last one. Exhale, lift. Inhale, side plank. Lower your left hand underneath your shoulder. Take your right hand underneath your shoulder. And we're gonna walk down so we're on our forearms. Nice and strong on our forearms, keeping our hips lifted. We're gonna come forward onto our toes, pulling forward, and then back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. So you're like a saw. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. 5. You can still do this from your knees if you need to. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees, lower your belly all the way down to the mat. Take a breath. We're gonna lower our head. So our head is rested on the top of our hands. Our hands are stacked one on top of the other. We're gonna press the tops of our feet into the mat, keeping our legs strong, engaging our legs, finding our legs at the back corners of our mats, pressing those legs in. Roll those shoulder blades down the back. We're gonna inhale, and on our exhale, we're gonna lift our head and hands up off the mat. Inhale, lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Find length. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift and lower. Good. 5, lower. Exhale, 4, lower. Engage those legs. 3, lower. Exhale, 2, lower. Exhale, 1. I want you to hold up. Take your arms, circle them back. So your thumbs are closest together, palms are facing up, shoulders are pulled down your back. Press those legs into the mat. Keep those arms lifted. And we're gonna try and pulse those thumbs together. Together, together, together. So it's a tiny movement. Stretch through your fingertips. Engage those legs. Engage your glute. Engage your core as you try and get your thumbs to touch. Touch, touch. Try to lift your arms a little bit higher. Keep a nice long neck as you pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good, keep breathing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good, we're here for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, reach a little higher, 2, and 1. 10 more. 10, 9, you can do it. 8, 7, 6, lift those hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down to the mat. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up. Come back into a child's pose. Stretch your spine, stretch through your arms. When you're ready, roll yourself up. Exhale, take a breath. You did it, you moved, and you did it for yourself. And we'll see you day 3 tomorrow. Bye.